Hello students of standard 8. Now myself Ramakant sir going to teach you physics. That is our chapter 3, force and pressure. So what is force? You know that in a lower class force is a push or pull. Now I shall tell you very detail about the force. Force is that physical cause which can change or tends to change the direction, the dimension or stop the motion of a body. Once again I am saying you, force is that physical cause which can change or tends to change the direction, dimension, start or stop the motion of a body. One by one I shall discuss about each. Now force can change the direction of a body. You know that a batsman can change the direction of a ball by applying the force. Now how the dimension changes? If we stretch a rubber band, its dimension will change. Dimension means length, breadth and height. Then come to a force also can change the state of rest or of uniform motion of a body. Suppose the body is at rest. Now the table is at rest. If we apply the force, now the table will be in motion. Just opposite. Now the cycle is in motion. If we apply the force, now the cycle will be at rest. By applying the brake, we can make it rest. Hence we can say, so force can change the direction, dimension, start or stop the motion of a body. But our chapter is now, what is the moment of force? Before going to say the moment of force, some example I shall tell. Now look at here. If a ball, now it is a ball, I mean it is a rigid body, which is free to move. If we push a ball, now the ball will move in a direction of motion. How the ball will move? In a direction of motion. It is called the linear motion. But if the body is not free to move and it is pivotal about a point, pivotal means fixed. Suppose a rotating body, I mean the wheel is pivoting at the point. If we apply the force, now you will see the wheel will rotate about its pivoting position or about its fixed point. So this is called the rotational motion. One more example I am saying you. Now look at here. If you apply the force at the end of this door or the handle of the door, which is free to move around the hinge. Thus, the turning effect of a force about a fixed point is called the moment of a force. This is the definition of moment of a force. Once again I am saying you, thus the turning effect of a force about a fixed point is called the moment of a force. So what is the moment of a force? Moment of a force is equal to force into moment arm or distance. Moment of a force is equal to dash into dash, that is force into moment arm or distance. Thus you see, look at here, the moment of a force is equal to force into moment arm. Its SI unit is Newton into meter. Why it is Newton into meter? Because the SI unit of force is Newton and the SI unit of distance is meter. So its SI unit is Newton into meter. Its CGS unit is dyne into centimeter. We know that the CGS unit of force is dyne and the CGS unit of distance is centimeter. Thus, the CGS unit of moment of force is dyne into centimeter. Now some practical applications of moment of force. Now look at here. If you will open a door, we have to apply the force at the free ends. If you will apply the force at the free ends, you will see that the distance is more. The distance means from the hinge. This is the moment arm. If you will apply the force here, the distance is more here. Thus the more is the distance, more is the moment of force. We know that moment of a force is equal to force into distance. More is the distance, more is the moment of a force. Also, more is the force applied, more is the moment of a force. Now here, or in this case, more is the distance, so more is the moment of a force or the turning effect. If we will apply the force at the free ends, hence even if a small force can produce a large turning effect. One more example I shall tell you. Now look at this spanner. We can see that by the help of this spanner we can tighten a knot or loosen a knot. But if we apply the force at here, I mean this end, the distance is more. If the distance will be more, naturally the moment of the force will more. If we apply the force here, you see the distance is less. It is very difficult to tight or loosen a knot. Hence, we can apply the force here. Why you are applying the force here? Because the distance will be more. As I told you, the moment of a force is directly proportional to the distance. More is the distance, more is the moment of force. Even if a small force can produce a large turning effect. One more example I shall show you. Look at the diagram of a hand floor grinder. All of you look at here the diagram of a hand floor grinder. Look at the hand floor grinder is provided. Look at here everybody, provided with the handle near its rim. Now it is the rim. Now it is the hand floor grinder. It is hand floor grinder. The pole. I mean the hand floor grinder is provided with a handle near its rim. Why? Because the increase the moment arm. If the increase the moment arm, so that even if a small force applied can produce a large turning effect. Everybody can look at in your village you might have seen the hand floor grinder. Thus many more examples we have seen in our day-to-day life where the moment of a force is more or less. Thus last time saying you the moment of a force depend upon the force as well as the distance. It is directly proportional to the force as well as directly proportional to the momentum or distance. Okay, thank you all.